going on? Well, yeah, welcome back. So let's go straight into our stream. So where we stopped in the last video, right, was that we were trying to make our analysis as usual. We were trying to make our analysis as usual. So yes, but I hope the honor is not hanging in. Okay, AD and ZD. AD and Z, nope. And ZD JPY. And ZD JPY. Nope. Change of structure. Euro and ZD. Euro and is not that bad, but it's trying to change structure, and that's what I'm not comfortable with. NZD USD, or is that a retracement? Nope. So let's just go. So Euro, okay, NZD USD is up. GBP NZD, change of structure. GBP CHF, change of structure twice. Euro GBP, change of structure. No. USD JPY, nope. Wow, what in the world went down here? GB JPY. Change of structure twice. No, CHF JPY. And change of structure twice for that matter. Euro JPY. Change of structure twice. CAD JPY. Let me guess. Change of structure twice. Let me guess. Change of structure. Load up now. Yeah, I said it. Change of structure twice. USD CAD unpredictable. Maybe trending. I said it. Maybe trending because there's already two USD up there. So maybe trending. So USD CHF. I wouldn't call this trending. I wouldn't call this a clean trend. So, well, no, what is wrong with it? This is bearish. Retraced early, so but did not break this peak. So continue to be breaking. This is trending. Nobody should attack me. Let's put it here. Euro USD. Let's see. Let's see. For Euro USD. Let's see what Euro USD. For goodness sake, Euro USD could load up. Okay. Euro USD broke, came down, went up, retraced a little, did not break this peak, went up, did not game. This is trending. Nobody should attack me. It's also trending. Now GBUSD. Now this has a lot of consolidation which I'm not considering. GBP card. No, change of structure, cluster, the whole thing. Card CHF is trending or not decent enough. So let's arrange those two USDs we saw, which was on Euro USD and I think GBUSD. Where in the world is the second thing we saw here? What's in the world? Wait, what's going on? GUSD CHF we saw. I think this is it. This was USD CHF we saw. So I'm like, where is it? So far USD. There's a little action on AUD, but not decent enough. So USD is going to be our main. Is going to be our main. Oh, this is change of structure. I'm not interested. But you know what I'm trying to tell you about. Talk to you about. USD is going to be our main. Why AUD is going to be the subordinate. So let's just arrange it. USD, AUD, AUD go up. And AUD, USD. Let me come start from down. So carry everything. AUD, USD. Okay, USD here. AUD, USD here. AUD, is here. Wait, I think these are all the AUDs are. Yeah. So let's move the USD JPY up there, and there was another USD we saw here, GBP USD up here. Then I think that's all for AUD USD. Stops around here. So everything above is AUD USD. So yeah now. So let's rank them up. Obviously, two will be from USD, why one will be from AUD. Why? Because USD is the most dominant right now. I'm not really really comfortable with USD pairs because USD pairs don't usually go our way since history. So, and the fact that it is the main point of contact here. So top two. Let's look at the top two. Let's look at the USD CHF, not too clean. USD card, let's see. Okay, USD card is number one. Then USD JPY, let's see what USD JPY has to offer. Nope. It's clean, but in a way, this is better than this. Wait, let's see. There's a cluster. This or this, which one is better? This one is trending. That one has a very tight squeeze. Lots of consolidation. So I'm bringing this one up. Let's keep going USD. Let's arrange pair them based on this. Now this is decent. This should be considered a decent trend. This is far better than this. It's almost the same thing, if you ask me. Okay, let's go to the next one. I think we've done USD JPY. Let's see. Let's see. I think we've done USD JPY. Yes, we've done this. Let's end the USD. Beautiful. Go. Eh? What are you doing down there? We've seen our number two. I don't want any argument from anybody. Wow. SND, USD, and USD card. Okay. We've seen our top two. I don't want any argument from anybody. Now that we've seen our top two for USD. Okay, let's see what AD USD. But I don't like getting two. So we have AD, we have here. AD is beautiful. Okay, we're going to pair it up with another AD. Let's see other AD. What is this one doing? It's clean, but that retracement is showing is looking like a change of structure if you ask me. Nope, change of structure. Nope, change of structure. Nope, change of structure. Mm, I think the best one so far is AED and AED card. Left to me, we're not going to touch AED. And this one, we might touch it if we don't see any analysis on any of the USD, we'll touch AED. But in the meantime, we're going to analyze for AED is not on the is not what we're looking forward to. We're looking forward to AED card. Mhm. So this is number one, this other two. So this other two looks more closer to okay. AED, let me check AED. What is this saying? But I'm not really interested in placing a trade on AED. Okay, let's make analysis of SND, USD, and USD card. Which one is more closer? USD card. So we're going to analyze this. Okay, put our line. We just need to find an entry line that is well acknowledged. Yes, that's a major thing. One is bearish, this one is bullish. So we're looking for an entry line that is well acknowledged. Then ADUSD. We just want to confirm the entries. If we can confirm an entry, then we are okay. AED card. This is the one I'm hoping plays out on AED, but I'm not sure it's playing out this morning because of how far it is running. So yeah. What else am I looking for? I'm looking for something. Okay, yes, our entry line. This is the most important right now. So let's start with this. 15 minutes, let's see. Well, it's not looking like a trend, more like a retracement. We we can't complain. We literally can't complain. What do you want to complain about? I think we're going to shift this entry. I genuinely feel like okay, let's do this. Let's do this. This is a bearish signal, so it's short. So yo, what am I what am I doing? What is that news release? Did I just see news release? Monetary policy report, BSC interest rate decision. So I can actually see news release from here. That's interesting. I never knew that. So TP 550, SL 200. So there's something I want to do. Let me let me see if we can do it. Like, if what if we jump this whole cluster? Let's jump this whole cluster, put our entry here instead of there, then adjust the SL to the normal one is to 3. That is going beyond 1 is to 3. Okay. Okay, so with that, we need to break this whole peak. But anyhow, this also means that we need to be wary about this peak if we choose this as our entry. It actually means that we need to be wary about this peak. That is another. We place this as our entry, right? It actually means, okay, let's do this. Let's make the peak stronger. Let's use one of the shoulders as the peak, as the entry. One of the shoulders as the entry. Yo, this is going to be really dumb. Either be a really dumb decision or a smart one. Okay. I don't know. This might, because what if we use the if we use this as the entry, it's going to be very far. It's going to be very far. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I genuinely feel like it's going to be very far. But isn't one of the shoulders as an entry? If this is not going to give us an entry on the shoulder, we will definitely see our entry on the head. So we're going to make an analysis, right? This is going to be dumb. Okay, see what we're going to do, right? This is going to be our SL. Hmm? The normal SL for if we use the shoulder as the entry. Why this will be our TP? This will be our TP, right? Well, there's something I want to do. I want to, well, this might sound dumb. What I'm trying to do is very dumb. So I'm going to adjust this as the new entry. Then this thing, the previous entry returns to the stop loss, and we adjust this as the new take profit. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm trying to do, but yeah. So now we have double take profit, double entry. Stop loss adjust as the entry move. So yeah, if you get it, you get it. So I think we're done with this SL. I want to name it. So, or we don't name it because it usually hinders us. So let's leave it. Okay. We've done the whole analysis there. Let's reset. Shrink, obviously. We know our stop loss, we know our take profit, we know our entry. So obviously entry acknowledged here. This is not an entry, but we'll still acknowledge it. Stop loss acknowledged here, 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 here. A lot of acknowledgement for stop loss. So let's keep going. And entry is actually on point, so let's keep going. Okay, nothing. Let's go to the 1 hour, obviously. Let's not waste time here before another issue comes up and we break the whole stream. Okay, take profit acknowledged here. I like this take profit acknowledgement because it breaks both the first and second TTP. So I like it. Then for entry, nothing here. Take profit acknowledged here, here. 3 times. Wow, I like that. So for our entry, stop loss acknowledged here, here, here. I like the fact the profit is well acknowledged. And is the entry we want to double acknowledge it? That's the problem. Mm, Take profit. Entry acknowledged here. Stop loss acknowledged here. Let's focus on stop loss now. Stop loss. Stop loss acknowledged here. Stop loss acknowledged here. Here. Mm, most of these ones are second stop loss acknowledgement. You will not get it. In case we move the entry from this line to this line, this will be the stop loss. So this is acknowledgement for the second stop loss. This is actually acknowledgement for the second stop loss. So yeah, then entry. We've done stop loss and stop take profit. So every other thing we're going to be doing is cruise. Oh wow. 1 hour is done. 4 hours. Let's go to 4 hours. The faster the better. So we can dodge any whatever network issue we tend to encounter. This is will I call this take profit acknowledgement? No. This is no, this is and no stop loss, second stop loss acknowledgement. Then take profit acknowledgement here, here. So two acknowledgement for take profit. Then let's zoom in on this. Sorry, but we've got to zoom in on it. I can't. Wow, there's a lot of movement going down in these very lines. A lot of movement. A lot of movement. Keyword a lot. So entry acknowledgement here. Like that. Stop loss. Let's see what is going on. First up, take profit acknowledgement. First TBO keyword. Only the first one I was acknowledging now. Then nothing. First stop loss acknowledgement. First stop loss acknowledgement. Entry. First entry slightly acknowledged. Nothing. First stop loss acknowledged. First stop loss acknowledgement over there. Then nothing. First stop loss acknowledgement. Second stop loss acknowledgement. Second stop loss acknowledgement. First stop loss acknowledgement with a nice peak on a 4 hour time frame. Nothing. Stop loss acknowledgement here. First and second stop loss acknowledgement. First entry acknowledged one, two, twice in a row. Type of first entry acknowledgement. Okay. That's it. First take profit acknowledged. First take profit acknowledged. So mm, what else? Nothing. First second stop loss acknowledgement. Entries. First entry slightly acknowledged. Entry slightly acknowledged. Yeah. But I like that peak if I'm going to be honest. Okay. Second stop loss acknowledgement. TP acknowledged, TP acknowledged, TP acknowledged. Both TP acknowledged and both TP acknowledged. Um both TP acknowledged, TP acknowledged. I don't know what this is just a full cluster of nothing. First take profit acknowledged. Second take profit slightly acknowledged. The fact that there's a lot going on in this life. Oh. The fact that there's a lot going on this line scares me of a consolidation, if I'm to be honest. I'm scared of a consolidation taking place. But this is the USD pair, and that is why I'm not really comfortable with USD pairs. They tend to do things like this. So um nothing. Take profit acknowledge, take profit acknowledge, take profit acknowledge, take profit acknowledge, take profit acknowledge. TP, both TP right now. First take profit on point. First take profit acknowledge on point. Let's see. Second stop loss acknowledge. First entry slightly acknowledged or second stop loss acknowledged. Nothing. Let's keep going. Yo, lots of cluster here, but TP, double times, triple, for quadruple. four times in a row. Take profit acknowledged. Then stop loss acknowledged. First stop loss acknowledged. Um, nothing, nothing, nothing. Um, nothing. So that's the fact that there's a lot to look at here. A lot of cluster. Stop loss slightly acknowledged. First stop loss. That's it here. TP acknowledged here. TP acknowledged here. Both TP acknowledged keyword the both. Both TP acknowledged. The fact of spending so much time on USD card is, but it's not expecting to spend this much time. Okay. I think we're a little way from all those. Oh, and I thought that was almost done. How long do I have on it? You. Now, I'm going to acknowledge it from the Zoom. So, second stop loss acknowledged, second stop loss acknowledged. First TP acknowledged, both TP acknowledged, both TP acknowledged. Second stop loss. Um, the first stop loss acknowledged, second stop loss acknowledged. Yeah, twice, one, two. Then first TP acknowledged here. Then second stop loss, one, two, acknowledged. First stop loss acknowledged. First stop loss acknowledged again. Second stop loss acknowledged twice as well. No, three times. No, second entry acknowledged. I like this on point. Second entry acknowledged. Um, TP acknowledged, TP acknowledged, TP acknowledged. So TP acknowledged everywhere. Second stop loss acknowledged. First TP acknowledged. Both TP acknowledged. Both TP acknowledged. Second, first stop loss acknowledged. Second, first entry acknowledged. Second stop loss acknowledged. First stop loss acknowledged on point. Second entry acknowledged. Let's keep going. The faster we do this, the better. Before network will break us off. Let's see. That's for the 4 hour, right? That was a crazy cluster. I'm scared of a consolidation based on all these things I'm saying. I'm literally scared of a consolidation. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really comfortable with it because of I fear that there's going to be a consolidation. I'm not really a fan of waiting this long to see a consolidation. Let's zoom in on this. There's not much to do there. Yo, so let's zoom in more. What do we say? Second stop loss acknowledged here. First stop loss acknowledged here. TP, 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 TP. Take profit acknowledged 4 times. Yo, nothing acknowledged here. Let's just shrink back, then go back. I wish I could see the end. I can't see the end. Ah, okay. Let's zoom in. Obviously, nothing acknowledged here. Okay, first stop release. See peak now. Oh, I don't think there's anything we need to do on stop loss acknowledged. Again, at least for the first one though, our first stop loss was well acknowledged. Well acknowledged. No sugar putting behind it. That peak, I don't know. There's something about that peak that is peaking. Nah, there's too much cluster. Let's try to read it. First stop loss acknowledged on point. First stop loss acknowledged on point. Second stop loss acknowledged. No, but not on point. Second stop loss acknowledged. Entry. I like it. My problem is that it's for second entry. Second entry acknowledged on point. Entry has been acknowledged decently. Acknowledged here. Okay. Oh, this is this would have been beautiful. But first, if you acknowledge it, first the profit acknowledged here. First the profit acknowledged here. That's it. Shrink. Why am I stressing myself? Ah, I can't still see the end. Okay, let's see what we can do there. First entry acknowledged here. Second stop, first stop loss acknowledged. So entry, second entry acknowledged. Entry has acknowledged well. And this, wait, let me show you what I just saw now. This entry acknowledgement has sharp peaks. This is what acknowledged second entry. This is what acknowledged first entry. Decent peaks. So I think nothing to talk about here. Apart from take profit acknowledged. Take profit acknowledged. I don't care. TP, CB acknowledged. TP, CB acknowledged. Ah. Nothing acknowledged again. TP acknowledged by the way. Triple TP. That is too far for me to consider it a TP acknowledgement. Well, you get what I'm saying. Um, mm, stop loss acknowledged. Stop loss acknowledged. First and second stop loss acknowledged. That is down. Then TP acknowledged. I like this. First stop loss acknowledged. I like the fact that there are so many first stop loss acknowledgements. So it kind of make my job kind of easy. So finally we're safe. We're done. Ah, it was such a hassle. But yeah, we're done with the first one, first analysis. So where are we putting our alert? Obviously we're putting our alert not here. Here's the stop loss, first stop loss. So this is going to be our first entry. This is going to be where I will put our alert. Now, if for any reason, right, this breaks here and it's not giving us a clean break and retest because of something, and this is going to be the backup, the backup. This is going to be the new entry, and this automatically turns to the stop loss. So you get my point. Now, let me name this. For now, this will be considered entry. Don't worry, we will rename all of them once we the market plays. Oh my head. Stop loss. Um, what in the world? What am I doing? What in the flipping? So stop loss entry TP. I hope you guys are hearing me. Okay. I just realized that if I double tap this resets. I wonder if it works on my phone as well because sometimes I used to have difficulty resetting this very thing. I wonder if it works. I genuinely wonder if it works. So yeah, wait. I wonder if I double tap this as well, it also resets. It does. If I double tap the both of them, okay. Wait. I just realized something. Wait, sorry. I'm supposed to be making my analysis, but I just want to do this. So if I shrink this, right, I seen it, I seen it. If I shrink this, right, and I wait, what in the world? And I double tap this, this resets, but still, this still keeps moving wonky. Why? Because it resets this, and this is not really locked in place. It is this one that is locked in place. So if I do any of this, even if I've gone, okay, let me go further, see what it does. You see, it will take me minutes, please, network down, fill me out, minutes, please, network down, fill me out. So let's confirm this. Let's go to 15 minutes. Let's see. Oh goodness, 1 hour. Okay, so okay, so let's adjust the entry to here. Let's adjust the entry to here. Already, okay, this acknowledged it, but I'm talking about another one. Another on point entry acknowledgement. Can I see it? Can someone show it to me? Okay, this acknowledged it, this one, and that one there. So since those three, let us now put our stop loss and take profit and do our normal analysis. Oh, normally let's go to the 5 minutes. We can be on 1 hour. We're just trying to find the entries acknowledged. That's what we want. So bullish. We're looking for long position. Adjust the pips. 550. Yo, my back aches like badly, like badly. Oh my goodness. Empress, okay. Well, we can always lock it back in place. So um I think one is the three. Then let's put our go back in time, back in time, go, go back in time, go back in time, go back in time, go back in time. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, oh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, entry acknowledged there, obviously. Stop loss. Okay, stop loss acknowledged there. Twice. Stop loss acknowledged there. Stop loss acknowledged there. We need to be here. Okay, let's go to 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame. Hmm. Let's look at it on a greater scale. This whole cluster is going on here. I feel like this is going to disturb us. I feel like a consolidation is on its way. Nothing. We should stop acknowledging clusters. Nothing. Stop stop loss acknowledged here. Entry slightly acknowledged or stop loss well acknowledged. TP acknowledged here. TP acknowledged here. TP. TP 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 acknowledged. So let's focus on stop loss, white label, yeah, stop loss. Um, I think that's all. The entry. Let's look at the entry. Entry. Nothing, 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 nothing on entry. Nothing on entry. I think we acknowledged entry in the previous page. This wow. I don't care what you want to say. This is a take profit acknowledgement. See what it rejected on the daily time frame. This is not 5 minute time frame. This is well acknowledged. Any other thing is bolder than it. Yo, acknowledgement, just you and the market. Well, I don't think I've been given that opportunity yet. Okay, see where we start from. Then we'll be done with this pair. Let's zoom in. You get it? They might be acknowledged as TP acknowledgement. So, what was that? What was that? Nothing. TP acknowledgement here. TP. Everything here is just TP acknowledgement. This is a weekly time frame. Every acknowledgement is now being. But let's put our alerts here, obviously. Let's put our alerts here. Alerts here with some sort of possible buy. Possible buy. Then the same possible buy. Buy. Then save up. Then rename this as entry. Entry. Fact I can reset it just by double clicking this and clicking this spawn. I can't wait to test it on my phone. If I really have spawn, I can't wait to test it on my phone. If I really after the stream, that's what I'm doing. So we're done with this side stream, that's what I'm doing. So we're done with these two. We're now going to the last AUD. Oh, we used to. We're now going to the last AUD. Oh, we still analyze AUD USD as well. I've nearly forgotten because I'm using card first. AUD card. I'm doing AUD card first. Then AD/USD will be like maybe something. Ow, my back, my back. What is in the world is wrong with my back? Yo, my back. Yo, my I've thrown out.